An employer in Georgia can fire you for any reason or no reason. They don't need a good reason as long as it's not an illegal reason. There's certain reasons that are off limits.
Typically when you are in a protected class, that could be race, gender, religion, you're pregnant, you're disabled, then if you are being treated unfairly because you fall within that class, then that would be discrimination. So a lot of times we hear this, oh, well, Georgia's an at-will state. Yeah, Georgia's an at-will state, but if someone's terminating you because of your race, or someone is treating you unfairly or not accommodating you because you have a disability, that's illegal.
I'd like to see Georgia be a little more protective of employees. It's really not fair to fire somebody just because they ran up against somebody who doesn't like them. They're still doing a great job. They're still making money for the company, but they're going to get fired anyway, and that just is unfair.
There's so many gaps in employment law in Georgia. We have the second highest, I think it's the second highest EEOC complaint charges filed with the EEOC in the country. We have the lowest minimum wage in the country.
As it currently stands in the state of Georgia, employers can legally fire employees who file suit or who seek compensation after they've been injured at work. Obviously, that's shocking to the conscience and inappropriate.
We need to bring our employment laws into the 21st century and realize that there are new things and new challenges that we face as a country when it comes to the employment world. And if we don't do that, we're going to continue to have huge income gaps between classes of people.
I'm an employment lawyer because helping people in their livelihood in a way that affects not only them as an individual but their families and extended families is a great honor and responsibility to have.
You always want to strive to get a case resolved because the alternative is not what you want. We litigate until there is a reasonable resolution. So if we're getting a reasonable resolution early, we will do that. But if we're not going to cut and run. We're going to keep going and going and going until we get the outcome that is appropriate and commensurate for that type of case.
The thing about practicing employment law to me is that everybody's connected to employment. It's what makes the world go around. Everybody wants to work, everybody has to work, everybody needs to earn a living to provide for themselves and their families. And so we are involved in an area of law that affects everybody.
What we want to do is represent employees throughout the state of Georgia and then to take our model and continue it on throughout the country. We believe that we have found a way to handle these cases better than other firms do, and we want to take that and have a national practice that allows us to represent employees everywhere, and that then gives us the power to be able to do things like lobby Congress and to have the resources and the individuals that all care about the same thing.